Hey you guys, welcome back to Our Awaken. So yes, we have a new updated scenery because I wanted to record outside today, but I just wanted to have a conversation about how I am no longer chasing money. It's just not happening. If you are living in America, then you understand the state of the economy and that it is not getting better, and that things are just expensive. And honestly, I can definitely say that I'm grateful that I did not take the conventional route of going to college and trying to get a career job, because at the age of 25, I have been running my own business since I was 21. And one thing that I have learned when it comes to making more money, them taxes be taxing, okay? And I realized that when you make more money, you're only paying more bills. Like, the amount of money you make is literally linked to the amount of money that you have to give back or that you are going to spend, whether it's on higher quality things or it's on your rent. If you have a car, the more money that you have, the more access to resources that you have, yes, but that also means the more money that you have to put out. But I have honestly gotten to a point where I'm not chasing after money. I'm not going to break my back to make money. I do not intend to spend the rest of my life and every breathing second that I have on this earth just working just to pay bills, just to pay bills every single month. Can we acknowledge how time is going by really quick? So once you pay a monthly bill, the month is over and you're paying the monthly bill again. You think you have money? You think you have some money just for your bills to take it all over again. And it's just like, what's the point? Like, at this point, it's just like, I feel like I'm literally living to work and pay bills. And this is just ghetto, because I know God did not put me on this earth to be a slave to this matrix, might I add. And because honestly, the way that they have created this system is they are making money off of us making money, off of us working. And every little dollar that we accumulate, they want a part of. And it's just like, damn, like, how about the little extra change that I do bring in? How about I use that to pay even more bills that you guys are charging us? And then you're inflating it on top of that. Why am I spending almost $150 on groceries to last me a week? Or like, why is it that nowadays to have $100, you can spend that in literally like $100 is like $1 now. You know, when I was younger, I used to feel like, oh, $20 could last me a lot. Now I can go outside and breathe and $100 is gone. I'm just not feeling it, honestly. And I can say that I have gotten to a point, even though I've never really been at this point of trying to keep up with trends and stuff like that. That's never really been me. So I'm really grateful for that. But I feel like with the current state of the economy, it has really shown me how to be more financially responsible. It has also shown me there's a lot of things that I want but that I don't need, and I'm super content without it, which makes me feel like, okay, you don't really need it, so what's really the point? But I can honestly say that as long as I'm able to cover my basic necessities like rent, food, I'm able to have a little spending money, just, you know, like if I want to do any activities or anything like that, I'm comfortable with that. I don't need the designer stuff. I don't need the finer things. And don't get me wrong, because I also understand that a lot of the finer things nowadays are literally just like the basic things, but because it has the name of something that is grand and seen to be like this elite luxury type of brand, which is what you're paying for, let's be honest. You're not really paying for the quality of the item nowadays. I feel like you're just paying for the name of it. I'm not really hyped up, or I'm not really interested in making purchases outside of my means just to keep up with the Joneses and just to look a certain way to people. I'm comfortable with my little with my little inexpensive attire that I make look good. I am not chasing after trends. I'm not trying to keep up with the latest anything. And it feels really good to not put the pressure of society on myself to try to keep up with something, because ultimately I feel like that's what a lot of people are chasing the money for, you know, because obviously money does allow you access to certain opportunities and just experiences, but I'm just not going to kill myself to make a dollar, especially now when we hear things about the possible crash of the dollar and all those things. Imagine working your butt off, cutting off social interactions with your loved ones just for the sake of being able to acquire money so that you can go on vacation to the latest trendiest spot that you see on Instagram, or so that you can post pictures, fly a strip. And to be honest, in this economy, I'm really happy that it's steering me further away from that, because I'm not gonna kill myself to make a dollar. It's just not happening. Also, money is energy, so I have that understanding that I'm not going to chase it. I'm just going to attract it. And don't get me wrong, when I say I'm not chasing money, I don't mean that I'm not going to make my money, because obviously, let's be realistic. The world that we live in, you need money to survive. Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is I'm not going to chase it. I'm not going to make it my entire purpose, my entire everything, because that's how they want us to be, because they benefit most from it. Just remember, the more money that you make, the more taxes that you have to pay, and them taxes ain't no joke, okay? So just remember that.